Welcome back to Strategies with Sasquatch. I'm your host Josh, and today this is just a short video where I want to discuss the future. The future of my content. I wanted to thank everyone. I made it to 100 subscribers. It's a day that I wasn't sure was ever actually gonna happen, but I wanted to give a huge shout out to everybody who has subscribed, whether it's because of TheLongDark or some other content I've created. It's huge for me, so I was thinking of trying to do something special, but in the meantime, I'm still doing the Bearskin Bedroll Challenge, and I'm not sure how long that's going to go, because I'm close to the end of that specific task of crafting the Bearskin Bedroll. So anyway, I wanted to mention an idea, because it might be a little while before I start this series, but I've been toying around with the idea of going vegan, and there's a lot to that, so that's why I wanted to discuss the concept, at least for now, because I'm still trying to workshop it. So essentially, it would be a Voyager run, vegan Voyager. What that means specifically is no animal-based foods or products. Now, on the surface, that doesn't sound so bad. In Interloper, that's impossible. There's no way. There's no way you could survive without using animal products, because we're talking no fishing line, we're talking no bows, no arrows. So anything that has to do with animal products in general. So I have been toying with the idea. I'm doing like an off-camera sort of test run with it, and I think it's viable. I think it's totally possible. I'm just trying to break down the ground rules for it. So there's certain food items that will not be allowed. There's no chocolate bars, no sardines, no pork and beans, no beef jerky, and no MREs, and also no condensed milk. And I think that is all of the human-made food items that would not be allowed. There's also going to be other restrictions, such as wool. No wool clothing is going to be allowed, and I only am now realizing how difficult that might sound. I was considering other options of not using like hatchets or knives, and even going as far as to say no forging. Like I said, it's still a workshop. I might allow like the revolver and the flare gun, just based on the fact that it's easy to miss. So essentially, I wouldn't be allowed to get into a wolf struggle, so I'm still also trying to consider what would happen if I did get into a wolf struggle. That's why I was like, well, if no knives, no hatchets, if I'm carrying around a pry bar, that wolf is not going to die, because I'm not allowed to kill anything. I'm not allowed to harvest frozen carcasses, I'm not allowed to pick up crow feathers, so that means no harvesting arrow or crafting arrows. The bow itself requires cured gut. I'm not allowed to use any gut at all. No hides, and yeah. So I just wanted to make a short video. I know this is just me toying with the idea for the future, but it was a two-part sort of video. It's a big, huge thank you to everyone who's subscribed and who's following. I never ask people for anything, so I'm continue that trend. I just wanted to give thanks, and also to give like a teaser idea about my vegan Voyager idea, because there's so many cool concepts out there that different people are playing, and I don't want to just bandwagon onto an idea. I'd like to come up with original ideas. So anyway, it's something I'm looking forward to, and I hope everyone else will also be looking forward to that. Again, I don't have a huge timeline, or I don't have a timeline in mind now. I don't want to rush into something new while I have something else going on. I just wanted to put that out there because, I don't know, maybe other people are already doing this, but I thought it would be really tragic if, a month down the road I start this challenge and someone else is already doing it. So feel free, by all means, go ahead and try it. I'm doing it Voyager because I love alliteration, and vegan Voyager sounds so nice. But I don't know if it's even possible on any of the other settings. It would be ridiculous to try that on Pilgrim. And I was considering a custom Voyager run. So again, I don't want to change too much before I try it out, but I did want to put it out there, and yeah. So anyway, let me know what you think. If you want to discuss this, I'm very interested in hearing opinions on the concept, because I might be missing something. Again, I'm still trying to work out all of the rules. That would be, because there'd be self-imposed rules. You can't, unless I was to like turn off all animals, but that isn't a challenge. So anyway, I think I'm going to leave it here for now, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But again, for now, this is Strategies with Sasquatch. I'm Josh, and yeah, thanks for checking out this little teaser episode or video. All right, see you next time.